Slop City Podcast!
Oh, that's beautiful.
No, I can't. I have these two dumb bitches podcast studio in my dining room, okay?
Is that the real time?
Yep.
Okay.
I hate
Got our ass.
you. Got me.
She blew that thing.
Got me, brother.
She stuck that thing.
You can keep the cough. That's great. I don't care about the cough.
What happened right before it?
I was just kind of putting some stuff in my mouth. Hello and welcome, everybody. We're back at Randy's house.
Randy's house. I have a scratchy throat that seems to happen every time I'm over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds like it could be related to your home, Randy. Just kidding.
Do you have mold?
Do you have a mold update?
No, dude. It's just poor people shit that is happening to me right now. That's the best way I can describe it.
Did
You
a
know
person come in and verify?
Dude, no. Like, allegedly, I thought they did. They came in. They're not. They don't give a care, dude. I don't even want to. I am so embarrassed about what happened the other day that it's like, I don't even want to tell you guys.
Oh,
It is.
no.
I mean, there is.
What?
I talked to an insurance adjuster guy that was there, and it's like, he played me. He got me.
He tricked you into saying some stuff
think he
that you
tricked
shouldn't
me.
have said?
Yes, but it's also like I'm laughing about this right now, but when I tell you that I flipped out,
Was the landlord mad?
I don't know. He's in Florida. I ain't mad at him. Nice guy. It's not my job,
is he
though.
mad at you, though?
Oh,
for saying
God.
something you weren't supposed to say?
I can't even imagine how mad he'll be. And there was a lot of things going on. There was a lot of things going on in my brain at the time. Basically, yeah. So here's the deal. When we went out of town for Tammy Bangs, I thought they were going to get a head start on everything, start rocking and rolling. Ooh, no way. They didn't do shit. They didn't do fucking shit.
And who's they? The landlord?
The landlord and the contractor. I had a fucking chimney guy scheduled. I had chimney.
Yeah, I thought you had a guy coming out there to look.
Yeah, and then I received a message the other day from the chimney people saying something like, hey, we tried to reach you, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, you guys, I don't know. Basically what's happening is I'm kind of doing a thing where I am avoiding all of it now because I have dedicated too much of my time, too much of my mental energy
To something that's not even your problem.
I can't begin to explain to you guys how fucking angry I am that my entire next door studio is now in disrepair because right before Tammy Bangs, it was like, hey, dude, we're coming over. We're getting a chimney guy. Stuff's happening. The contractor's coming. Dominic's coming. Things are happening, And I'm like, cool, great. This is awesome. I move all my shit from the kitchen next door. It's just fucking mayhem over there.
Mm-hmm.
And I have gotten to the point now with all of this where I'm like, it's not that I'm avoiding it. It's that I'm like, guess what? It doesn't matter. I'm also probably annoying people and I'm not even trying to annoy anyone. Maybe just the sound of my voice annoys them. Because I'll be honest, after that whole interaction with the insurance adjuster guy or whatever the other day, I've replayed it 1,000 times.
Oh, God.
I mean, I've replayed every minute 1,000 times. And listen, this is what I have realized as of late, and it'll all tie into everything. But like us, people with PTSD, we are operating on a level that is insane. Because how many times I've replayed this interaction in my head. Oh my, I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. Oh God, the embarrassment.
Did he at any point say, I got your ass? Or was it just you realizing like, oh, I shouldn't have said what I said? I mean,
Bro.
you're just going to have to start at the beginning.
Yeah, it's fucking embarrassing.
Basically, you probably...
Here's what I'll say.
You said you were at fault.
Here is what had happened.
And you never tell the insurance company that you're at fault.
Well, guess what? My landlord should have been in fucking town to deal with this. He shouldn't have left me to deal with it.
Right.
I am unhinged.
You're the tenant.
I am psychotic. He has always been dealing with me. He has known me for 10 years now. When he comes over to dilly-dally over at our crib, what do you think I'm doing? I'm looking at her like this, doing random things. Bo, get over here. Come here. Lay down.
But
yelling.
That's not your responsibility. You're the tenant, not the homeowner.
Well, and my point is, he knows I'm disheveled. Why would you try to put me in charge of an attack like this? I'm not prepared. I've barely finished college. I have not read The Art of the Deal by President Donald Trump. Okay, I don't know what to do. And like, you know, he said something to me about it probably a month ago. Like, yeah, when you talk to the insurance adjuster, brother, I am disheveled. I can't keep track of all this. And Rafe, too. Rafe's busy. Rafe's disheveled. Rafe stepped in because he figured out. He was like, oh, fuck. Let me tell you the sentence Rafe said after that guy walked out. After the insurance adjuster walked out with the roofer, who was also there was a roofer because they were trying to work everything into a thing.
But none of this was your fault. So anything that you said shouldn't have
been held in contempt of
the adjuster should be adjusting by looking up at the wall and seeing the water, not anything that you say.
I know, man, but it's not. Here's the sentence that Ray.
Well, that's the thing. I'll say right away before we continue. Insurance is a scam.
Oh, God, yeah, dude. This guy was, you know what he was like? Let me tell you what his fucking vibe was. Well, first I'll tell you the sentence Rafe said after everybody left. Rafe looks at me and goes, yeah, we just cooked blank's ass.
And that's your landlord?
Yeah. We just cooked blank's ass. I don't know if I ever said his
that
name.
He helped.
I don't know. We'll call him John Smith.
That's nice that he said we instead of you.
Yeah.
He was helping to take the responsibility of only can be described as a catastrophic event.
An act of God is what an insurance adjuster would call it, actually. There are, again, so many layers to why I'm mad, what's been going on in my head the last few days. Because, I mean, this happened. Today is Thursday. This happened on Monday. So I've had, over 72 hours to process. The initial shocks wore off, from this event. Let me explain to you what this man looked like first and foremost. And I'm pissed because we had been waiting on that man. We'd been waiting on that insurance adjuster guy multiple times. And let me tell you, I knew it. From before he even showed up, he had a very no shoes nation kind of attitude. Just a very I knew what he was gonna look like before he fucking got there. And when he started walking up, I shouldn't have said it, but I did. I go, "Hey, you finally showed up."
He's like, "Yep,
yeah." He's
you're
like,
fucked, bitch.
And that's
He's in a position of power.
He was in a position of power, and he is a hot, attractive man, okay? Hot, attractive man. Kenny Chesney vibes. Tan, long hair, long blonde hair, and a ponytail.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he was tan, and he wasn't too tall, like so tall that you're like, Jesus, the size of that thing will fucking kill me, Not that tall. He was strong and tall, attractive.
Ready to deny any insurance claim that comes across his table.
You won't even fucking believe the worst part of it. He drives a fucking Toyota. Little Toyota Tacoma. That was his truck. So I got to watch this motherfucker ride off into the distance after he's hanging out, probably chatting it up with his little buddies. Yeah, I got her ass. got this stupid dummy. Because I think they were trying to roll some of this into some of that. I don't know what, and I don't want to speak too much on it, but let me just say, again.
Well, you got to speak all on it. I need to know what the hell's going on.
Well, they were trying to roll some of this shit into, like, with a storm that came by recently.
Oh, they're trying to say.
Yeah, because that's what these guys do.
And what did you say? No, this has been going on for a while. You can tell?
I don't know what happened. Things got wild, okay?
Well, what your landlord is going to have to do is have you get a note from your doctor that says you are legally insane.
That's a really good idea.
Anything that you say cannot be held against you
And
because
used in court.
you say that Rafe is your caretaker.
That's a good idea.
And really play it up and say, I can't answer questions. I was the wrong person to talk to.
You're right. And I should really just lead with, like, I shouldn't even be out in public. I should be committed.
But they don't do that anymore. So here I am.
Trust me, I've tried. I have read the yellow wallpaper so many times. I've read the bell jar. I've read it all. He's like, what are you talking about, dude? I'm just here to listen to fucking Kenny Chesney and drink a Busch Light. And if you're not letting me suck on those titties, then get the hell on out of here.
Which thing cemented it to him that it was not a previous damage and it was tornadic?
Okay. So listen, they show up. I say that dumb thing to the guy. I think I'm being slick.
Which pissed him off.
Exactly. Probably pissed him the fuck off. And that's fine. And he probably got even more mad because he's like, who's this little fucking whore thinks she is? Fucking roasting me like that. Because he's rescheduled on us 3 times. One of the times, do you know what he said? He said he was finishing breakfast up with a friend for an appointment that he was scheduled to be at. And he said, oh man, guys, I am so sorry. I am going to be a little bit late. And that was about an hour past the time that he had said he was supposed to be there.
Oh my God.
I mean, the guy is living a freewheeling Bob Dylan lifestyle. He is not messing around. He's and he knows what he's doing. Well, and he got me. He comes inside and he's kind of like, okay, so is there anything inside? And he's walking around all cool, slick, trying to show me that he's probably got abs, It's like, shut up, bitch.
Did he have a clipboard?
No, he had a cell phone and a pencil in his ear. He had a cell phone he was taking photos with.
Huh.
It was an iPhone.
Oh, was it his personal phone or work phone?
Not sure. I didn't ask. I should have asked. I should have been like, hey, if you're planning on whacking off to those photos of my moldy plaster wall later, all those photos that I posted in that video on Instagram, or sorry, not on Instagram, on the last episode or whatever, the Chimley episode.
Right.
Safety Build Success episode. All those photos, that guy, Mr. fucking fake ass Kenny Chesney, what was his fucking name? Oh, I can't remember. And that's good because I don't want to remember because I was getting swindled and he knew it.
That's his job.
He got me. He tripped me up. He tripped me up. He looked deep into my eyes and smiled. And part of me was thinking like, yeah, this fucking idiot. He wants to
gaslighting me.
No, I'm mentally ill. So I start thinking about 14 other things while I'm talking to this guy. He's like looking at me in the eye. He goes, now, Tina, how long have you lived here, huh?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And he did that. And I was like, 10 years. Yeah. He's like, okay, yeah, you must really like it here. And I was just kind of like, because it's like, I didn't really know what to say at that point. And he was like, okay, so what do we got inside? And I just I opened the door, that side door, and show him the wall. And he goes, what's this? He was like, what are we looking at? And part of me's like, are you fucking kidding? It just made me so mad when he did that. He just kind of he was trying to get me to explain or something. And I was so caught up in the moment and I was thinking ew, why'd you just all of a sudden change your tune, you stupid motherfucker? And then I was like, oh, I know what this guy's doing. He thinks he's going to wow me because he's got long blonde hair and he's tan and thin and in his fucking late 50s. He thinks he's gonna swindle me and he's gonna try to treat me like this. But I basically, it's just I don't know who the fuck I'm dealing with. It's like I knew he was the insurance adjuster, but I kind of am also like, there's so many things going on, dude. I just learned what a fucking chimney was. These guys are talking about roofs, and they're like, yeah, it's the flashing. And I was like, I love flashing, guys.
Big flashing fan.
And women. I'll flash anybody. What do you guys think about that? Check this out. I'm doing bits, hanging out. I'm not actually absorbing the information. Because why? Because I'm worried about me. Because I'm worried about dumb Tina.
Yeah.
Not really. I mean, it's not that serious, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
They trip me up. I let my guard down, and I need to stop letting my guard down. And I know that sounds like something that a survivor would say when they're like regressing, and I'm like, no, this is good. This is reminding me that it's more like that's how in touch I need to be with things. I need to be more in touch. Because the guy, I just start fucking jabbering, dude. I mean, what the fuck did I tell that guy about? I said something about mold, okay? And the guy goes, oh, mold is a dirty word in my business, And like, I was so in my thing and whatever I was doing that I like heard him say that and I looked at him and I go, okay. All right. And then, he's like pointing at stuff and doing whatever, and then he's like, I don't know. Then, of course, I fucking tell him I have psoriasis. It's like, what the fuck am I doing, man? I'm telling you guys, when you get a freaking disease, you want to tell everyone about it. And that guy knew it, He knew I was going to crack. He knew it. So yeah, basically I said something about mold, that I'd lived there for 10 years. And he said something along the lines of like, I don't know, man. I would say this has probably been there 5. And I go, yeah, maybe 5, 10, 30 years. I said that to the guy, which is officially like it's like, that was it. Like signed, sealed, delivered, bro. I just cooked a burger well done at a party and served it.
Why would that?
Because then it's not from this hypothetical storm.
Oh, so they were trying to pin it on the storm.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and then I'm sorry. I just am like, I'm
well, how
sick.
were you supposed to know?
Do you want a cigarette?
How were you supposed to know that that's what they were trying to do?
Because it's an insurance adjuster, and it's like they told me about this a while ago and all that stuff. You're right. I agree with you. And here's the deal.
Because off the record, that sounds like insurance fraud, and maybe we shouldn't be talking about this. The landlord knows that it's... Maybe we should cut this part out. But the landlord knows.
No, I'm not. I'm just talking about even the adjuster. He goes, yeah, so we're kind of trying to just look for things that may have happened from the storm or whatever, something, whatever. I mean, I don't, like they looked at like the roof. They looked at all this damage because the thing is the water damage from all of that shit. And like we have had a shit ton of storms. We had our roof redone.
Right.
Oh, and
the tornado.
Literally for the past like few months, they've had people fucking walking around every day all over the neighborhoods like, hey, I'm a roofing guy. Why don't you call your insurance?
Never trust those guys either.
And but they do it. That's what they do. That's like how they cold call shit because people don't even realize that they can get a new roof from previous storm through their insurance, but they just don't think about it because everyone's fucking busy and worried about their bullshit. I'm worried about fucking,
Well, there's people that dress up as roofing men, Barbara, and then come in and kill you.
Barbara, I did not know that was a thing.
Do not let a roofer man come in. He'll kill you.
I give every single man that begins to walk onto my porch a very aggressive look. When there's a
very large hug.
I give them a very large tick sucking. Immediately, I say, come on. Sit down on my little wicker furniture and get sucked.
Well, I'm no adjuster, but just even there can be two things. There can be mold and damage from the storm.
Yeah, for sure.
So I don't know why they, I won't say any more about it, but it has nothing to do with you. That guy should have been there. Don't send an insurance adjuster over to talk to your tenant. You go over and talk to your insurance adjuster.
Exactly.
It's your property.
And that's what Rafe said from the beginning. And I that's why I got so mad after this happened. And we're talking, I had a level of a temper tantrum that surprised me. Okay? When this guy walked out of the house and I realized kind of what had happened, and the guy was trying to get me to say something about this or that. And, you know, I'm over here like, beep, beep, blah, 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 blah. I'm sick. Do you want to see my tattoo? Look, you know, like whatever. Yeah, I mean, I didn't say that. But, you know, I'm just being fucking stupid probably. And he kind of just annoyed me because he's like, all right, what do you got to show me up here? I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Don't you have some in your stupid fucking notes that the landlord gave you? So I was just like, okay, I'll show you here. He goes, anything in the basement? I go, I don't know, dude. I don't own homes.
It's
like-
not your responsibility.
No, it totally wasn't. And it was all, I mean, it just stressed me out. And that's the thing. I'm not mentally equipped to like deal with this stuff because I have had some college, never read The Art of the Deal. Again, like, I mean, it's just the odds are stacked against me, okay?
But you did read the bell jar and the paper, yellow paper.
Yes, yellow wallpaper.
Yellow wallpaper.
Very deep jokes, okay? Very deep. You're only going to get those if you're depressed and have read those books.
Never read them?
You're not much of a reader, are you? You never were you?
I was.
Favorite book, go.
I love the whole series by Anne Rice, the ones about the vampires. I can't think of what it's called.
Sounds like you're a fucking liar.
Oh no, they were so good, and
I'm kidding,
I
I'm
would
kidding.
love to read them again.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm reading again.
the
and
Mayfair Witches.
Vampire Chronicles.
Is that it?
Randy knows, baby. Vampire Chronicles. I never read those.
I don't know if that's it. It might. I never read those.
Anne Rice.
I read the Mayfair Witches, which were people that I think were related to those vampires, but not them.
Cool. Oh, okay. I remember this little show happening.
Oh, there was a show. Wow.
Yeah, it must be nice.
Man, those books got me. I read them one after another.
Oh, god damn.
They got my ass. And this is when books, you had to go to a bookstore. This wasn't when you could just get online and get it. You got to go to a bookstore and buy them.
Oh, yeah.
Or order them if they didn't have them. Ooh, Lasher. I'd read that again.
Man, there's so many, like, yeah, so many books I am like, oh, I wish I could relive that, you know? But that's the thing, dude. If you don't have fucking time, you ain't reading. Reading, people are like, reading is a human right. It's like, no, reading is a fucking luxury, dude. What the fuck are you? What are you
Randy's cracking up.
talking about?
Dude, this one time at band camp, I met Anne Rice, dude. It was totally fucking dope.
Huh?
I met her at a book signing for, the fucking Body Snatcher one. And, I had,
He died.
I went to the library this one time and they had a first edition gold cover of Interview with the Vampire. So I checked it out, never returned it. And I took it to the book signing for the other book, and they're very adamant. No, she's not signing shit, but this new book that you buy here today. And I told her, I got up there, I pulled out my backpack, and I was like, Mrs. Rice, I have this first edition gold cover. I lifted it from the St. Louis Public Library. You can see the St. Louis. And she thought it was fantastic. And the dude started coming up like, you can't, no. And Anne Rice was like, no, just stand back. And she sat there and she talked to me for like 10 minutes. And we talked about like my band and if I had a girlfriend. And yeah, she signed my book.
Wow.
And I ended up selling it in New York City when I went there because I was a broke ass.
How much you sell it for?
$800.
Whoa.
Damn.
That's a lot of money. Damn, baby. Damn, baby.
You gotta get you some Anne Rice books.
Oh,
I wonder
okay.
if they'd still be good if I tried to read them now, or if it was just because I was 20 something.
No, I'm reading Anna Karenina right now.
I don't even know who that is.
The fucking Leo Tolstoy like book. It's like
Oh my
the
God.
OG. I have been trying to read it for, I don't know, 15 years of my life.
Is it huge?
So fucking long. I don't even know how many pages, but it's insane. Let's see how many, just to check it out. But why I say that it's going to be fucking good. I mean, look at this motherfucker. He was born in 1828. 1910 is when he fucking died. So I am reading a book right now that was written in 1878. And that shit holds up. I was sobbing uncontrollably in my basement today, doing my laundry, listening to the audiobook. Because I tried to read the like actual one, but it was like at a time when I was like really working on my Russian, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to read it in Russian. And it's like, dude, what are you fucking talking about? Like, you're going to have a thesaurus out and a fucking language translator. And I was doing it at a time that I didn't have a smartphone. So it's like, I literally would have had my like Russian to English fucking book. So either way, it was like, I got the audiobook and like over and over again was like, you know, I'm going to start it. And I had, and then I stopped, blah, blah, blah. But either way, I'm in the threshold, motherfucker. I've got 15 hours left.
Whoa.
And I believe it's a 30-hour long book audio. How many pages? 864. That's a lot,
Original title was Shrechna Nova Godina.
Anna Karenina.
854 pages.
64.
What? And I just got new glasses. One of my eyes is 2015, which is
Looking back.
better than perfect.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That's what he said.
I don't like that.
Look it up. Look up what 2015 vision is.
That means something's wrong with you. You're a cyborg.
No, it just means I'm aging and I can't see close up.
Oh, shit. I know. I didn't understand this. Rafe always shows me things at this angle that I'm like, I don't know why you think I can fucking see that. And he'll be like holding it. He's like, no, come on. And he's like holding it. But I'm like, okay. And
You can't see close up?
Well, I finally had to say to him today, no, because he's got readers and all that
Okay.
now. So I finally had to say to him, I'm like, we don't see the same way. So can I just look at your phone? Because it's easier. He's like trying to show it to me from 7 miles away. I'm like, no, dude, give me that motherfucker. I'm like, I want to inspect it, you know? Damn.
You do look at your phone close when you're looking at it.
Me? Is that bad?
No.
Do you
I'm just thinking of the difference of old people. We're like this and you're...
Oh, yeah. I'll be looking and I'm like, oh, yeah, dude, let me check out. Oh, God, why can't I get on fucking Pornhub in Wyoming? What the fuck? Me on the road. I typed in 2015 videos, not 2015 vision.
Yeah, well...
Well, that is crazy. 2015 vision means someone can see at 20 feet what a person with normal 20/20 vision can see at 15 feet. This indicates better than average visual acuity. In essence, 2015 vision is sharper and more detailed than standard 20/20 vision. I'm going to say this right here and right now. For them to use the word acuity, that was pretty fucking cool.
I don't understand how you can have 2015 vision but have to wear readers.
Well, it's because,
I guess it's just a long distance
yeah, it's
rating.
just due to a sickness because you're well, visual acuity is measured using a Snellen chart. And Mr. Snellen is actually related to Mr. Bunsen. Okay, so Acuity was the name of my insurance company that I had when I did a bad thing. Which, by the way, I just want to say, I posted something political. You know, it was like a year ago or something, maybe earlier this year. I can't remember. My time's fucked. But they messaged me and they were like, Yeah, fucking right. I would take advice from somebody who got a DWI, you piece of shit. You don't give a fuck about anyone but yourself. And like this girl went so fucking hard on me that I straight up was like, oh, damn, bitch.
Did you go, first of all, it's a DUI.
Yeah.
Was it a DU or DW?
I don't
know the
remember.
difference.
No, I think I got a DW. I don't know. We used to say DUIs in Kansas City. And when I moved to St. Louis, you fucking Hoosiers say DWIs.
Driving while
DWI.
intoxicated, driving under the influence.
Isn't that what you guys say in St. Louis? DWI? You're the real ones.
I say DUI.
You do. Okay.
I think it used to be DWI and it changed.
Yeah, they used to have a difference
Higher
with it. They're
level of intoxication.
So stupid. Either way, the girl roasted me so hard that I was like, I know she's acting out because she be loving President Donald Trump and she's mad that it's like she doesn't find him as attractive as I do, and it's like I find him a very attractive man,
What did you say to her? Okay.
No, I think I literally just wrote back with a million ha-has.
I would have just been like, okay.
I think I wrote ha-has, which makes me seem way more insensitive. She's like, you're a fucking piece of shit and drive drunk, you motherfucker. And I was like, okay, Lord, bitch. Shit.
Did you go, she read me. Let her cook.
Yeah, I said, I just got cooked. And yeah. So.
I just want to say for anybody that sees this bottle, I did not know it was regular Coke.
She didn't know.
It. I broke my Coke sobriety here live on Slop City. I drank that much before I realized something. Well, I knew something was wrong the whole time, but I never once went like this because I saw all this black.
Sure.
And black on a Coke is Coke Zero.
Yeah.
They tricked me.
Now, what is that? Is that some kind of Star Wars?
Some sort of Star Wars guy.
Oh, it's a Mandalorian.
It's a Mandalorian. Some Star Wars guy.
Well, listen, let me tell you what this gal did. She just freaking shows up, sitting here, looking on her computer, acting like she's working, being busy.
Mm-hmm.
And then she looks at her Coke and after she took a drink. She's like, so crazy, dude. This is freaking regular Coke. I would never. And we're like, Libby, stop lying to us. We know that it was just really.
I don't think I've had one single Coke since I stopped drinking Coke.
That's how you know, though, that you have finally made the
transition.
You made the switch. You have
Because
become,
I'm like, man, that's sweet.
You have become one with Coke Zero.
Switch one poison for another.
It's like switching from regular to menthol, or menthol to regular, which is a crazy switch. And once you make that switch, you ain't coming back. I'll tell you that. And I made the switch from regular to diet a while ago. And I mean, I'll never forget it. And people say, oh, I can't stand the taste of the diet one. Shut the fuck up. How about that?
Get used to it, like the rest of us.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? You drink whiskey.
You drink your girlfriend's squirt.
You drink your girlfriend's piss, man.
Well, I tell you, I'll drink Coke Zero sometimes when it's real cold, and I will have to look because I'm like, there's no way this is Coke Zero.
Because it's that fucking good. I get tripped up now, every now and then. But the thing you can tell, and the thing that I can always tell when it's like, if I have an accidental, if I have an oopsie, if I get a free lapse, that's what we called it in the rehab, a free lapse. That's so fucking
I've
lame.
had 4 free lapses this week. Can you have 4 free lapses or you only get 1?
No, I mean, you kind of, if you're getting 4 free lapses each week, people are going to start asking questions. They're going to be like, hey, man, kind of seems like you might be making these free lapses happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a free lapse when I was in there. And it was Mucinex DM. Dead ass. Fucked me up.
How many did you take?
Regular dose. I can't take Mucinex DM. Here's what I think. I think that I abuse those kind of drugs, like the when people were doing the like robo tripping. Yeah.
Horse seed.
Yeah, there was a couple nights, couple of weeks I lost of my life that I honestly don't remember much from.
Wow.
And I think I have like an adverse reaction to it now, where it's like if I take recommended dose of Mucinex DM and I'm like feeling like wobbly and weird, like I almost feel like I'm drunk and hungover all at the same time.
Huh.
It's terrible. So I just can't do that. It's the dextromethorphan in it.
Okay, so you could take just plain
I can take regular.
Guaifenesin.
Yes. Oh God, I love Guaifenesin.
I do too.
Man. You know
Makes
what?
my piss stink really bad though.
You always say that about the
It's
Guaifenesin.
disgusting.
Hold on a second. Let's look at it. Let's do it. Because, this is something in my brain that I have said a million times.
They recommend taking it for lipedema, but I always forget.
Guaifenesin.
Guaifenesin.
Damn.
My daughter, Guaifenesin, is a gorgeous little child. I think I need one right now.
Oh, my God. Mike, you have got to meet her daughter, Guaifenesin. She's just to die for. Truly a wonderful little girl, Guaifenesin. You would really love her.
She is a delight.
Guaifenesin.
Guaifenesin, come in here and see Papa.
Guaifenesin. That's just a little name I named my daughter.
Come see your Papa.
Salicylic acid. Come. Sally.
Do sit down with Guaifenesin and have some tea.
Colonel Sanders.
Colonel Sanders.
Professor Plum, please sit down with my daughter, Guaifenesin. She's very smart, you see.
You see. It's the clapping for me. Come see your Papa.
And I am like, that's just what my brain is in because I'm fucking reading Anna Karenina and it's like the fucking deep, like there's like these, big imperial Russian families they're talking about in there. And they're like politicians, but they also are literally dealing with like everyday life shit like we are, but it's 18, whatever.
And they all stink badly.
Oh, dude, they have to reek, man.
Smell like straight up dookie booty.
Some of the stuff they'll be talking about in there, this is how you know they stink. They barely talk about baths. And if you're talking about depression, family dynamics, and deep, deep sadness, and you're not fucking mentioning a bath or a shower, that's how I know you fucking stink.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's 864 pages.
I mean, did you see the writer's beard? That guy's hasn't taken a shower in weeks, months, maybe a year.
Stop. I gotta look at him. And the fact that you said the writer, like he's not one of the most famous writers in the world. Yeah, did you see that freaking writer? Yeah, guy that with the pencil. Yeah, the pencil. Oh my God, truly.
You know who he looks like? He looks like a guy that when we show up to a theater and he's the guy that's doing sound and has an attitude and because he works for the labor union. For the union, and he only can work between 4:15 and 6:15, and then he has to have his lunch, and he acts like he knows every goddamn thing. You're like, no, we have to do a sound check because we have certain sound cues, and he's like, I've been doing this for 37 years. I understand it.
Oh my God.
Am I right or am I right?
Let's be honest. Do we think he was an alcoholic? Yes or no? Because I'm going based off of that nose and the redness.
I'm going off that right hand that's clearly holding some sort of old-timey bottle. Maybe he just had rosacea. You never know.
Oh, Lord. But, dude, I am just imagining these stinky motherfuckers in this book being like, Anna, please bring Sergeyevna to me. Please, you cannot take Seryosha, please. It's like just the most dramatic, but they're still like, Seryosha. Seryosha. You know, it's not.
I'm not convinced he's from the past. He looks like he's from modern times with that denim
Duster.
blouse on.
Yeah, he does. Hey, wait a second. This guy was living in the fucking 90s. Wait a second. Is Anna Karenina about seventh heaven?
Click on an old
Seventh
timey
heaven.
picture of him. I want to see him in something that's not.
Leo Tolstoy, real picture, not fake. Should I type in not fake?
Yeah.
In my,
Not AI.
real picture, not AI or fake.
Okay, shoot.
Okay, look at this old ass motherfucker. The only color picture of Tolstoy taken by photography pioneer Sergei Protruding.
Protruding.
Sergei is protruding his foreskin.
He's like, Leo, come sit in this nice wicker chair so we can take your photograph. Come now.
Come now, please, Leo.
And he's like, God damn it. I gotta get my boots on.
I do not know if I can sit down in this chair. It is looking so old and almost as if this wood is sick. Can you please, hey, please don't make me sit here. Okay, he's like, I think chair is falling. I'll put my arm up to hold myself up and save embarrassment. Hey!
That picture of him down there that is cute.
This?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I hope that's him. Whoa. Are you kidding me? A guy that looked, a guy that looked like that in the fucking 1800s, and he's a writer, and he's talking about depression and men and women and people.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing all that, and he's looking like that. You bet your freaking ass I'm letting him L my pee.
Right?
Hey,
You're
get
gonna
on.
be bouncing on that thing.
Hey, Leo, get over here and L my pee.
Leo?
Oh, God.
Yeah, he's hot.
Yeah. Old one.
Old
Yeah,
hottie.
you know, whatever.
Old hot guy.
Yeah, it's the stinkiness, man. I wouldn't have survived then. I get stinky every day.
No, everyone was stinky, and it was okay. You couldn't smell people over your own funk.
You hear me?
Sorry.
You could not
I was
smell
getting-
people over your own funk.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there really was just a stench that everyone had, that everyone just, that they probably really didn't even notice. Oh, man, you've got something white in your hair. Looks as though
Probably
a little piece
cum.
of paint. Looks as though it's a little piece of paint or maybe a hole from a 3-hole puncher. I will,
Let me get my glasses
is that
on.
a pimple patch? I bet that's what it is. I bet it's a pimple patch. Did you have one on?
Where is it?
In your hair?
I don't have pimple patches.
Well-
I feel it.
You didn't get it.
I feel it up there. What could that be?
How long have we been going? Because I noticed it so early on and just kept it moving.
It doesn't look. It doesn't.
just kept it moving. Kept telling myself, oh, dude.
It's from my shirt. This is a brand new shirt.
It's a brand new shirt, so it's a weird little sticker that has the number 8 on it. Guaifenesin, please.
Guaifenesin, come remove the sticker from my hair. Please.
Guaifenesin, please come and get your little brother acetaminophen.
Mama, Papa, Mama, Papa. Yeah, well. When was the last time we were here?
Oh, God. I don't know. It's been a while.
I hadn't had my shows yet, right?
No, you hadn't had your shows.
Then I got to give a special thanks to all the Slop citizens that showed up and showed out and sold out those shows so that I didn't have to be sad. And for that, I say, Papa, Mama, thank you for coming to my shows, Papa and Mama.
Thank you, guys. That is so nice of you to come out and support us on our little comedy shows we do. Because listen, guys, this is sad, lonely road. Sometimes it can be so sad, and you have mood some days where you say, hey, I will not be doing anything of the such.
Mm-hmm.
And that is a direct reference to the shirt that Libby's wearing right now. And
Mother Goat merch.
what's that mean?
She's a gal on the internet that I absolutely adore.
Mother goat.
Mother Goat.
She make it with her cricket.
I don't think so.
Well,
this doesn't feel like a cricket.
I'll be honest. At first, when I saw the shirt,
Mm-hmm.
didn't even notice anything. Didn't even read it. And then you said, I won't be doing anything of the such. And I looked over and I was like, oh, she's responding to a question I asked. Because it was literally just something that you would say. And I would hear you and be like, all right, well, Libby's out, guys. Me telling our group of friends after you say that.
She follows it up a lot of times with, I won't be doing anything of the sort, such, or of the sort.
I like that. That's nice. That's good. That's a good answer. Well, either way, the shirt's incredible. And
She's incredible. Go ahead and check her out.
I'm
I'm obsessed with her.
Mother Goat. I'm proud of you. Glad your shows went well. You sold them out. You did that thing.
Yeah, granted, were they 200, 300 seaters? No.
Who gives a fuck?
My value isn't placed on how many tickets I can. Okay, it is. It is based. My job is based on how many tickets I can sell.
That is kind of true, yes.
So we determined that I can sell 50 in one and 100 in the other.
That's the demographic information that we have at this time. And I logged that into a spreadsheet that was made by me on Excel. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I properly added the sums together because like we said earlier, some college, not a
Some.
lot.
Some.
But the point is, right now, that's the demographic. That's the vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have fun? Like for real?
I did have fun at the shows. I did have fun the whole time. I'm trying to think. There was a time when I got dropped off at the San Diego airport. I dropped off my
By who?
my
Some guy?
rental car, and then a man in the middle of the night because I thought I'll go sit at the airport all night.
Yeah. Why
Remember
do you,
that?
Yes.
Because the rooms were $300 plus a night.
Oh, okay. I would have done the same thing actually.
And the rental car guy drops me off so far away from the San Diego airport, and I thought it's fine. I have my scooter, and I get my scooter out. The bitch doesn't turn on, and he goes, "Are you okay?" And I go, "Oh, it does this sometimes." I'm like, "I'll get it. Don't worry about it." Because I had just given him like a giant tip, so I didn't want him hanging around anymore. Anyway, had to walk my scooter and my luggage
Why do we lie?
all the way to the terminal. And then I was able to sit there because I had 5 or 6 hours. I fixed it.
What was the problem?
There were 2 things that go together like this, power things.
Uh-huh.
And they were inside the metal. And I could just see that they weren't together. So I had to get them out,
Wow.
put them together. It does this sometimes. It's never done that. Not once.
Right when you said it, I knew. I can't tell you how many times I've lied about, the most, just anything like that. Oh, God. Just fucking someone gets in my car, smells like cigarettes. I'm like, that's so crazy, bro.
Why does
It
smell
does
like
this
cigarette?
sometimes.
Huh?
No, but damn, dude.
Yeah, well.
Oh, my God. We really are just handyman. Handymen, all of us.
We got hand, foot, and mouth disease.
And guess what? Great, because I got normal adult hand, foot, mouth disease, not that nasty shit those kids have.
Yeah.
I swear, dude, if I had a child and they were like, had hand, foot, mouth disease, it's like,
Ew.
get the fuck away from me. Like, what the fuck
And that's why
is
we don't
this?
have kids.
Exactly. And that's great. But no, we really, I have realized that in my time off, in my time becoming a new woman, becoming a full-time comedian.
Becoming a new mother.
And I'm a new mother and a recent veteran.
Aw.
I'm just, veteran is in my mind because I watched a little video earlier today of some of our favorite comedians, Tim Robinson and the fucking guy that's married to A.D. Bryant. Connor something O'Malley, I think is his name.
Oh, God, he's so funny.
They are two. If you think Libby and I are some of the funniest comedians in the world, which is crazy.
People are probably like,
But also,
no.
no, they actually probably are like, well, I don't mean, yeah, I'd put them in my top,
20.
I'd put them in my top 40. And I mean, that's probably the only comedians I know, but I put them up there for sure. Yeah, they're good. But for real, they're so funny. But there was a clip I saw. I think it was from I Think You Should Leave. I don't fucking remember. But Tim Robinson goes, hey, buddy, you a veteran? And he's wearing a Vietnam veteran hat. He's like, huh? What? He's like, you a veteran?
Who was playing? Oh, so Connor was playing. Okay.
Connor O'Malley or whatever the fuck his name is a guy that is probably 35 wearing a Vietnam veteran's hat. And Tim Robinson is sitting down in a chair and he goes, hey, man, you a veteran? He's like, huh? What? Like, you a veteran? The hat. He goes, oh, no, just a fan. Yeah, just a fan of I love Vietnam. I just love Vietnam. I mean, just that's it. It's so dumb. They're so fucking stupid.
Yeah, he's
but
stupid.
God love them. They are funny comedians, and check them out if you haven't seen them. I love that
they're
I'm
on the internet.
I love that I'm plugging comedians that are making 50 times the amount of money that I've ever made in my life.
Well, you got to plug your friends,
Regularly.
and your friends will plug you.
Yeah, for sure. And they are my best friends. Tim Robinson and Connor O'Malley are my absolute best friends. You heard it here today on Slop City.
Oh, hot.
It's so fucking hot here.
Gotta rip the chin off.
I'm gonna rip the fucking chin off. I'm gonna rip the fucking chin off. Oh. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, sorry.
The worst looking disguise.
I mean, some of literally the funniest people in the world. I'm just glad that like they gave those weird guys a platform to make other weirdos feel seen, you know? Because it's like, I get it. There are people in my life that if I speak to them about I Think You Should Leave, the show on Netflix, or if I try to show it to them and they don't get it, there are people like that in my life that they're like, this isn't funny to me. And to those people, I've said goodbye to most of them.
You say, sayonara.
Yeah, I get out of there. But no, they're great. Either way, I don't know why the fuck I went off on that tangent, but I was laughing about something. I'm just finding out I really like working on stuff. I like being a handyman. I like fixing stuff. I like getting, weird projects, cleaning stuff.
Yeah.
Lifting stuff, moving it around. So, you did your little scooter thing.
I changed
because you're a handyman. You change the oil.
I changed Paige's locks in a matter of minutes.
That's badass.
I've never done it before.
Yeah.
I just started unscrewing stuff and sticking it back in there.
Yep. Badass. I fucking hung up all these crazy ass new curtains. I've done all this shit. I'm learning. I'm wheeling and
Did you hang these up?
Yeah. No, I did not. Those have been here forever.
Well, they're going to change soon, maybe.
Yeah. They could be changed in the next couple of weeks, but like put your thoughts in because we're trying to make this area, and what we mean by our area is not our P's or our A's. It is this motherfucking studio. We're trying to give it a revamp and not in most people, when they give something a revamp, they're going to be like, okay, it's going to be standing desk, industrial, minimalist, blah. No. We don't want none of that. We want to be more comfy, more slop. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be making this motherfucker real comfy.
Yeah, well, we're going to make it comfortable, especially because people seem to like the podcast where we're sitting in chairs.
Yeah.
Big chairs.
Big chairs. Well, I think it's just that it's like we're just chilling.
Right.
I get up, go dilly-dally, grab something.
Go pee, leave the mic on.
Yeah, that I truly, guys, I listened. When I was editing it, I heard it. I was listening and I was like, yeah, sounds good to me. Like, I mean, I was like, yeah, Rafe said, they're talking, whatever. No one's going to hear my piss. And I mean, boy, y'all heard it clear as day. So, hey, good on you, because that happened late in the episode. So I know you guys are watching.
Good listening skills.
Good listening skills, because we were like 40 fucking minutes in. I got some fuses that I need to. Not right now, Libby. I meant 40 minutes.
No, I'm
in.
just looking at what he's.
Oh,
He's putting something in the
Jingle Palette Reloaded. Yeah, sent him an email.
peeing.
Sent Randy an
Pooping.
email, motherfuckers. Guess what? Guess what I sent Randy an email of? Libby, hit it. Tell him what our friend Alan sent us. Or sorry, fuck. We need
Alan. Oh, yeah.
to. Do we need to? That's the pee that I had in the episode.
No, that's just a
Oh my
pee
god.
sound.
Oh my god. Did you see? I mean, I was so scared. I was like, wait, did he isolate that? And that's what it sounded like? And I'm over here like, yeah, I think it sounds great, guys. But shout out to the people who heard and noticed the pee in there, because that is fucking hilarious.
Our friend, not your human. Not your human. sent
Not
us.
your human.
Send us a little thing of the lady. You don't know what a tattoo is.
Uh-huh.
Did you send that to me?
Yeah, I sent it in the email. We can debut it next week.
Next
That's
week.
fine, because we're at the end. But bottom line is, MFs, I think we have 9 new sounds. So give an undocumented round of applause for Not Your Human.
Absolutely.
Oh, just incredible. Not Your Human. We need to give you a big round of applause publicly. But truly, dude, I mean, I can't fucking wait. I listened to a couple of them like the moment they got sent to us, but I really wanted it to be
But
like
just imagine listening to it
here live.
as it comes up. Lady, we say it, then Randy presses the button over there.
The joy I felt in my heart. Randy, who knows? Maybe I never sent it.
You might have sent it to a different guy.
Lady. Oh, it said message send failure, LOL. Lady, you don't know what a tattoo is. Okay, I'll find it. Either way, next week's episode, number 324. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was able to pull that off the top of my brain, okay?
I mean, she's doing that thing.
Because we're getting there, brothers. We are getting there. Someone, listen, we're here. We're slopping. We're at the dojo.
That's 324 RBIs for everybody out there. And one for us.
We gotta
And
go.
We love y'all.
We love y'all. Thanks to, I do want to say before we go,
yeah.
oh man, we gotta get the real sound now. I gotta get it. I gotta get the real piss sound from that episode because it's too good. But just thank you to everyone that comes to our shows, like Libby said earlier, and Slop citizens, people that are listening for the first time, people that are watching us for the first time. And also thank you to people that are on the Slop City Patreon. We are bad at doing it. Some of it is we don't have the bandwidth. Some of it is we're learning. It's DIY stuff. It's hard to plan. We're getting there, dude. We really are. Like, things are happening. We're getting good at shit. We're getting good at comedy. One thing I'm not good at, don't send me to talk to an insurance adjuster, okay? You need me to lie to someone like that? I can't do it. You need me to fib a little? I'm going to accidentally end up telling the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
You fucking moron.
And you can depend on us being truthful.
Yeah, that is one thing you can depend on. But for real, the people that have like been on the Patreon for all the years and or whatever, however many years we've had it, like really, truly, thank you. You guys are
The real ones.
You're the real ones. You have literally helped. You funded our tour last year so that we were able to like go and fucking do that for you guys.
Yeah,
and,
well.
you know, I mean, we really appreciate you guys. So thank you for being fans and,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
thanks a lot. We love y'all. Guaifenesin, we need to end the podcast.
And cut.
You dumb, stupid looking bitch.